This is Class 191 for the English All-Breed $2,000 Jackpot. It took place at the 2025 Carousel Charity Horse Show in Scottsdale, Arizona. We'll watch these first few through the gate in regular speed and then slow motion as they enter at the trot. This horse says, "I want a canter," but the rider says, "No thank you, we are going to trot right now." I think it would be really hard to judge between different breeds, even as a trained horse judge, but as usual, let's see if you can pick out the top one or two horses in this class. You can leave a comment to let us know how you did and why you liked certain ones in particular. And please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying the video. And you can share this with other horse-loving friends you have who would appreciate watching this video or my channel. Be sure to stick around to the end to see which of these 9 horses received which place. The arena announcer said what breed each one is, so as we go along here, I'll point out the breed for each of the horses. We'll start with this one, which is a Morgan horse. Next up, just by coincidence, is another Morgan. This is the one horse I couldn't quite hear what the announcer said, but I'm almost sure it's a Saddlebred. Both of these horses here are half Arabians, and then we do have some purebred Arabians coming up. That beautiful dark bay horse is a purebred Arabian, and then that one against the rail is a Saddlebred. This one we've already identified, but we still have 2 more where I will identify which breed they are, but right now they are told to come down to the walk. They don't stay there long, and then they're asked to go into the canter. You can see that chestnut Saddlebred there is having a little bit of trouble getting into the canter, but then he gets it going. This is one of the 2 remaining to identify the breed, and that one is a purebred Arabian. And here's the last one to identify the breed, and that one is a half Arabian. So now that you know which breed each of these is, there'll be a test at the end to see how you did. Just kidding, of course. And what a beautiful bunch of horses we have out there. And here you can see they come down to the walk one more time, and they don't stay there long until they are asked to reverse and strike up the trot. This one has a little hitch in its giddy up as he really wants to canter, but the rider keeps him at the trot. I like how that Morgan in the foreground really steps out. These 3 got a little bunched up, so being the experienced rider that he is, Josh, there on that light bay, cuts across to give a little bit more separation. And now a little slow motion as these 2 Saddlebreds pass right in front of you. And then we'll watch a few others as they go past us. And I personally really like the look of that horse. But then as soon as you think you have a really nice one picked out, you get another one going by that looks like this. Just look at that one. So they no sooner come down to the walk than they are asked to step into the canter once more. So we'll watch these in slow motion as they transition from the walk to the canter. This profile shot shows that classic purebred Arabian look. And we have a father and son duo competing against each other in this class. The first one there is Rene Ramirez Jr., and then he was followed by his father, Rene Ramirez Sr. As this one gobbles up ground, it has to slow down because they're told to come down to the walk one last time. And then now they go into the trot for the last time, and then soon we'll have the lineup. So have you picked out a favorite yet? I'll give you a look down the line at each one at the end, and then we will hear the announcement for which ones got which places, starting with 9 and going up to first place. So this series of shots with the horses passing right in front of us will give you one really good last look at them. The horses are just about done running as they're told to come in and line up. So we'll watch as they come in for the lineup, and then again, like I mentioned earlier, I'll pan down the line so you can get one last look at each one of them. I promise you they're almost all in. It's a decent sized class, so it takes just a little bit to get all of them around the arena and into the lineup, but here they are. I'll remind you which one each breed is. So we start off with the Morgan first, and that's followed by the Saddlebred, and then another Morgan. Next is a half Arabian, and then another Saddlebred, and then another half Arabian. And there is a purebred Arabian, then a half Arabian and a purebred Arabian. Here now is the ring announcer to tell which ones got which places.
Ninth award here will go to entry number 506. Here's Keith Humphreys, entry with Brian Foley. This is King. Eighth in the class, it's 125, Old School Groove. Tim Foster, game riding. Seventh in the class is 269, it's My Turn. Laura Riddell for Shea McNichol of Scottsdale. Sixth in the class is 167, HS Play the Numbers. Team Saddlebreds for Jennifer Dixon. Jen Hess on Acapulco County. Fifth in the class is 373, Supreme Glamour CRF. Karen Lundquist for Keystone Equestrian of Alpine, Utah, another for Team Half Arabian. Fourth award goes to 273, a Spitfire VM. Joshino riding for Shelly Lee of Scottsdale. Three remain here. Third in the class, here's 380, nothing but luck. PF, it's Rene Ramirez Jr. from Pamela Rivas, Scottsdale, Arizona. Reserve championship honors to Team Arabian tonight. It's Too Scandalous. Rene Ramirez is the rider for Rainy Kuchimka, Cave Creek, Arizona, 505. The back number 2, Scandalous RT. And Rene Ramirez, your reserve champion, $700 in cash. We sent $1,300 in cash for your champion tonight. It's Oksana. Greg Holzer is the owner and the rider of San Diego, California. Eric Edmond, the winning trainer, joining in the winner's circle. Here you are, hallelujah, salute for your reserve champion here tonight, Rene Ramirez, and Rene Ramirez Jr. second and third in this one. Too Scandalous RT for Rainy Kuchimka, Cave Creek, Arizona. Rene Ramirez, your reserve champion. The horse that made America, the Morgan horse, it is our champion, Oksana.
It's the Morgan horse that wins it all. You can click on the thumbnail image on your screen if you want to see more action from the Carousel Charity Horse Show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more magnificent horses.